Glenn with Hustler Hacks here, and today we are going to clear the air on a question that has been asked for many years. Does Ross sell fake sneakers? Now, this is straight from the Ross website. Done some research for you to give you some clear, crisp answers. So let's get into it. Ross Dress for Less, operating in California, is the largest off-price retailer in the United States. There you go. And as of August of 2015, Ross operates in 1,254 locations in the United States, which is pretty crazy. And also interesting, they even put on here, but they have no presence in New England, New York, Northern New Jersey, Alaska, and areas of the Midwest. So that's kind of crazy because, to tell you the truth, a lot of my sales actually go to these areas, especially in New York. Well, what is an off-price retailer? TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and Burlington kind of all run under the same business model. Marshalls and TJ Maxx, they run under TJX. They run together. Ross and Burlington are separate, but they all have the same or similar business model. This is straight from TJ Maxx. Our mission is to deliver great value on ever-changing selections of brand name and designer fashions at prices generally 20 to 60% off or below department and specialty store retailer prices on comparable merchandise every day. They have these low prices, 20 to 60% off department stores, but how or why or where do they buy these things? We take advantage of a wide variety of opportunities to buy merchandise. These opportunities can include department store cancellations, manufacturer making too much product, or a closeout deal when a vendor wants to clear merchandise at the end of a season. So those are just three straight up examples that they give you as far as like where and how they buy. And let's talk about some of the shoes that I bought recently and maybe why they would be on sale or why Ross would have them. KD7 All-Stars, released February 13th of 2015. Now, I mean, why would this shoe be at Ross? Well, maybe Nike did make too many of these. Maybe they didn't sell as well as they initially thought. And keep this in mind, how quickly LeBron's, Kobe's, KD's, that they release these shoes every single year. Not to mention how many colorways there are. I mean, not everybody's going to like everything. Not everybody's going to have money to spend on every single one of these shoes. So maybe it just didn't sell well. And some people have asked, okay, well, what about irregular shoes or errors? And I can tell you that Ross does have shoes that have little errors here and there. And I know even on authentics, let's say authentic Jordans that you bought at Foot Locker, even then, the last couple of years, people have complained on the quality of authentics. But only some items are irregular, not all. And if you saw one of my recent videos, we did find some Air Maxes that had the Ross tag and it clearly had stated on there irregular. And you could see some of the faults that it had. It was like yellowing already, so different stuff like that. And at the Nike outlet mall, they do sell some irregular or B grades that maybe didn't make it to the retail stores that Foot Locker, Foot Action didn't carry. So both outlet stores and Ross could sell you some irregular shoes, but they should have them stated on there. Playoff cleats, if I'm not mistaken, came out in 2013. So that's already 3 years ago. But at the same time, if it's not baseball season, if it's not football season, like they clearly said right there, if it's off-season stuff, that's when they're probably going to get stuff and sell it. So to answer your question, Ross does not sell fakes. They could sell irregular shoes, and they do sell authentic merchandise that does not have any irregulars. They're just on sale because Nike and Reebok and other companies wanted to get rid of. Maybe they had them overstocked, etc. So there is your answer. Keep on sourcing at Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington. Great deals are out there. I've sold a lot of stuff from these stores for many years, and I have never found fakes ever. So I think it'd be very rare even if you did. And if you did find fakes, well, then you can straight up contact probably them nationally, their store, whatever, that if you found fakes, I mean, that's a huge deal, because they're, even on their website, they claim 100% authentic, high-end merchandise from these companies. So there you go. Hope you guys liked this video and hope I cleared the air for you in case you were a little skeptical on Ross, wondering what kind of stuff they had and what kind of stuff they were selling. And hopefully you can find a Ross in your area and start sourcing today. And if you want to contact me, any questions, hustlerhacks1@gmail.com, and I will answer them as soon as possible. You can also go to my website, hustlerhacks.com. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Glenn with Hustler Hacks. Go out and get it.